points off of those turnovers, and particularly when you all would make a run, get some ground, to start the third quarter, had a strong start, and then turnovers start again and get the Jazz those points.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was I thought a big factor for us. We did a nice job. I thought, midway through that second quarter, and then I thought our turnovers came back and really caused a problem for us. And too many where we were, I feel like our guys were working hard to get back, but it's hard to recover, when you turn the ball over like that. And that certainly the turnovers really impacted us tonight.
Billy, is what's going on with Russ? He doesn't seem himself. Is it physical? Is it mental? What's going on there?
Yeah, I don't know. He's seems to be fine for me. I thought he did a really good job there in the first half, kind of attacking the paint, making decisions and reads, and getting to the rim. He didn't have obviously a great shooting night, but the thing with him is he always plays hard. He gives you everything he has. Outside of that, you're probably better off asking him. But I think he's everything that Mike does with him today during the game, halftime, he's been like he always has been.
Go ahead. Eric Neil Bowman. Billy, toward the end of the third quarter, y'all had some isolation opportunities from, I think, Raymond and Paul that didn't fall, and Paul got on the go in the fourth quarter. But earlier in the game, y'all were getting some good ball movement, particularly when you had Patrick in there for Steven. What does it take to continue for that ball movement to keep going?
I think that's it right there. From the standpoint of, I thought we did a really good job of balancing a lot of drives, a lot of ball movement, a lot of extra passing, kickouts, and it really generated some good shots for us. And then I think we got a little bit away from some of that towards the end of the second quarter. And then the turnovers, coupled with maybe settling for some jump shots, kind of got them on a run to close out the half. But I think that, to your point, the balance of taking those shots and then also driving the ball, because we really have several times got to the rim and we got some really good positive things out of it.
Mentally right now, just
yeah, we're good. I mean, we got to turn the page. We got tomorrow to get prepared and look at this film and try to obviously get better. We need to play better on both ends of the floor. We need to take care of the basketball better. I thought we did a really good job rebounding for the most part, but the offensive rebounding and the fouls hurt us. And we did a better job than we did in game two, but it's not good enough. But we got to turn the page and get ready and prepared to play, here again for game 4.
Nick Gallo, BasicThunder.com. Billy, do you need more resistance at the point of the screen in those switches that you're getting at the top on pick and rolls defensively?
We mixed up coverages there a little bit, so I'm not exactly sure the one you may be talking about. We mixed up coverages some. But overall, we have to play better. We have to play better all the way around.
Cats.
Billy, what was the issue with him? Ingles was left open in the corner, and even on the wings sometimes a bunch. What was the issue in helping off of him and then being able to?
Yeah, we had, especially early in the game, we had pick and roll coverage where our backside, we tried to anticipate some passes and they skipped it and caught Ingles for some threes. Those are the ones we have to be able to take away. I thought we did a better job in the first half, even though early in the first half, I think it was like maybe the first quarter, we gave up a couple out of the corner, and then we got that kind of rectified. But that's the backside of our defense. We need to do a better job there.
You guys want to play passing lanes, and he's coming down here. He's kind of getting into space. Seems like he's kind of getting caught in between, maybe stopping to pull the mid-range jumper or going all the way to the rim. Would you like to see him be more decisive in maybe stepping in a few more of those mid-range jumpers? Because it seems like he's kind of resisting taking those.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's an exceptional shooter like that, and I think sometimes you have to take some of those shots. I think sometimes people don't necessarily look at it in a way of, they may look at Gobert or Favors being back, but you also have to look at the guy that's guarding him. Is it a rear view contest? Is it become a hard shot? Is that guy impacting the shot? And sometimes, even though that the big is back, it may appear he's got space in front of him, but he may not have space behind him. So, Steven's done I know he's been in foul trouble, but I think Steven's done a pretty good job of screening for him. And those are decisions and reads he has to make. It's not like he sit there and say, hey, listen, every time we need you to pull up, every time we need to get to the rim, sometimes you need to snake it, sometimes you need to hesitate, take it, sometimes you need to drive it all the way, sometimes you need to kind of work your way behind the backboard. There's all those situations, and everyone's a little bit different, you know. And Russell's been in the league for a long time. I trust him with, you know, making those decisions. But yeah, I mean, I'm totally fine with him if he's got clean, clear looks to take that shot.
Go ahead.
Billy, did you get the necessary effect you wanted from, you know, the stagger with Steven and Patrick, and going with Patrick first and that substitution?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were in good shape there. We were playing pretty good basketball. You know, Patrick knocked down a couple shots. I thought that was helpful. We spaced the floor a little bit. We got some drives. We just got to be able to sustain it. You know, we got to be able to sustain, you know, playing that style for a long period of time. You know, we did it in spurts, but we need to do it more consistently. And, you know, even when Steven picked up his third, we had to take him off the floor in that second quarter. Patrick did come back in the game, and, you know, we weren't as effective as we were in the first quarter.
Last one to Horn.
Is it too late to get that consistency? Because, I mean, you've been looking for that all season, and I know you have like an injury to Andre.
I think there's certain things that we can, that we're more than capable of being consistent in. You know, we're capable of doing that, in my opinion. You know, we gotta keep working. These guys have done a great job working. The biggest thing for us is putting this game behind us and getting ready and prepared to play game 4. I mean, that's really all that we need to be able to focus on right now. And I still think that there'll be a lot, like, maybe the consistency is not the right word. Like, Patrick did a great job tonight, made some threes, but there were like a couple of passes where he could maybe try to pass it and he should have driven it, you know? And those things kind of led to the inconsistent play, but they're trying to do the right things. They're trying to make the right choices and right decisions, you know? And, you know, I give Patrick credit for being ready to play and came into the game early and gave us a nice lift. But you want to be, can you play, you know, consistently at a high level as a team in a lot of different areas.
All right. Thank you, Coach.